Coach Brooks got you back out there in the fourth quarter, did you know how close you were to the record?
Coming off the field, I didn't know. I think a play went by, then, everyone started telling me, like, you're 10 yards away. And he wanted to put me back in. Coach Pry chose to put me back in and to try to break the record, and it worked out.
What was more special for you, the fact that Caden seemed happier for you to break the record, or the fact that Coach Brooks gave you probably one of the biggest bear hugs you've probably gotten, when you came back to the sideline?
I would just say everyone I encountered, it was a special moment for me. Not just them two was important, but, just the whole team rallying around, cheering on, giving hugs. I mean, this is the brotherhood, and that's why I came here, and I definitely do appreciate that.
Did you have a sense this was going to be a special type of game for you?
Every game's a special game. That's how I look at it. I just felt a little better today. We had a bye week. I felt great throughout practice. Took the knee brace off. I felt fast. I felt good. I felt fluent. And, I just came out and balled today, and that's what we needed.
I was going to ask you, how restrictive is that knee brace? Does it feel like you've take off a cast or something like that when you're out there?
It's a little restrictive. It's protection, though. It's a protocol that we chose to go with for the past 4 weeks. But just having that off, I definitely did feel faster.
You had the fumble there in the third quarter, and you came at the end of a 10-yard run, I think. How badly did you want to get back out there to atone for that? It looked like you did with a couple of those big runs in the fourth.
Yeah, it's football. Things happen. You make mistakes, but it's all about how you respond. I did take it kind of hard, like Coach Brooks said, but at the end of the day, I'm a player, and I'm going to make plays. And I just came out. I had to get it back.
Let's go, David. Bhayshul, what does it mean to you to be the all-time single-game rushing leader in Virginia Tech school history?
It means a lot, I've been here for 2 years, and I worked so hard, to get to this point and to have a game like that in front of a sold-out crowd at Virginia Tech with a lot of running backs in the past that was, amazing first-rounders and whatnot. To just break that record, it definitely means a lot to me in my journey and where I came from.
You had that touchdown catch. Coach Brooks was joking about how everybody talks about who has their best hands in the room. Can you walk me through that catch and just seeing the ball reeling it in, and you feel like you have the best hands in the room, I guess?
I know I got the best hands. They keep trying to play me. I don't know why. But it was a simple play. I released out to the flat after protection. My linebacker didn't come, so I checked out into the flat. Regular scramble drill, saw KD, run out the pocket, decided to wheel it up. He normally don't throw it, but he threw it this time. And when I saw him, release it, I was like, oh, snap. And I just made a play for the ball, and, it worked out for us.
All right, we got three more. We got Tim, Damien, and then Colby Finn. Bhayshul, you mentioned obviously the knee brace coming off. What specifically went into that recovery process during the bye week to get you to the point where you could take off that brace?
Most of the time I was playing with the knee brace just for precautionary reasons. I didn't really feel no pain, so I decided to come out the brace for this week. And last week I practiced without it. I felt great. So I didn't think it would be a hindrance for me not playing with it. So, we tried to take it off and came out. I felt great. So we stuck with it.
And this offensive line now has kind of been working 7 deep the past few games. Have you noticed that the offensive line maybe is a little fresher and a little sharper down the stretch of games with a little more depth?
Yes, I definitely noticed that. Like you said, playing with 7, more guys get rotation, more guys get breaks. And it's clearly showing on the field. Them boys give it they all every play, and just knowing that they're not, killing themselves out there, essentially, it means a lot to us, and it helps them perform better.
Bhayshul, Boston College allowed 2 rushing touchdowns throughout the season, and during tonight you had 3. What did you see against them that allowed you to have success?
Just routine plays, really. Same plays we've been running all year, our bread and butter runs. So, linebackers overflow, DNs or whatever overflow. And, simple cut, you just got to make the read, slow your eyes down, slow your tempo down, and just press it until it hit. And when it finally hit, just hit it for a touchdown.
I know Coach Bryant tells you guys to ignore the noise, but it looks like you caught wind of some of it this week in the media. Did it sort of make you want to go harder today when you saw that someone thought that you were at a draw with the other team's linebackers?
It's just motivation, I would say, to see how much I've accomplished so far and still be put into a conversation I don't technically like. It's just how it's always been for me. So, just put your head down and work no matter what. And, I think tonight I showed them what the truth is. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. All right, we'll go to breakouts.